Vic Country versus Western Australia, and it's Halloran to do the ruck work. It wasn't a fantastic bounce. But it's going to be Dustin Martin to get things underway for Vic Country as he kicks it to half forward. Butcher out to meet it on the bounce.
Boy.
He just comes inboard, and there's Martin again for his second touch.
Very good story, Dustin Martin. Down from New South Wales late last year, Country Victoria. And all of a sudden, he's at the top of the list, and it's a good bit of work here by the Country.
Keep it up, that was unsuccessful. Vic Country with a chance. Dustin Martin's going to get a crack again. He was wrapped up in the tackle. He was able to get it away to Cunnington. Kobe Stevens trying to get the hand pass out, and he was caught. Maybe caught a little high, so he'll get the free kick for Vic Country, and they can dart away. The kick to half forward. Butcher had a crack at it. Rowan, he reads it beautifully. And what about the speed as well? He just darts away. In the pressure, Beswick now for WA. Able to free the hands. He gets it out. And a good spoil. Collicker had his kick spoiled wonderfully. It was Cunningham who did that, and we're going to have a ball in.
And that's a feature of Ben Cunnington's football. He is absolutely ferocious, the contest and the man with the play. Reminds me a little bit about his attack on the contest of a steel side bottom.
Well, it just gives you the mindset of the Country boys at the moment, that sort of stuff. They really look sharp here, Vic Country. Western Australia, as we say, going into this game, probably heavy favourites, really undefeated. Been so impressive, the WA boys, but early days I know, but they're taking it right up to WA here.
Christensen to Dustin Martin to half forward, and Gary Rowan takes
bit of a cup.
Just to push on. He's Dustin Martin now kicking to half forward for Vic Country. Ball hits the net. McMillan Pittard, Bastinet. And hard up against the boundary line, working himself out of that wall was Asprey. Now it's going to be Dustin Martin again to punch it up inside the 50. Butcher had to go with the one hand. Ball hits the net.
Western Australia, Vic Country 3-3, and the inside 50s are 11 WA, 9 Vic Country, so they've been much more productive.
With Vic Country leading by 11 points. Second quarter underway. Dustin Martin got the first possession, got a hand pass away, was ineffective though. They've kicked that goal. His hand pass was charged down, but he was able to get it back. The hand pass back, Kobe Stevens just leaves it. And Martin, nice delivery to Christensen.
Oh, I tell you what, warning signs here for Western Australia. This is just getting a little bit easy.
He was tackled, lost it, and he'll go back after it. Vardy, good second effort. Here's Rowan. Always seems to have a fair bit of time too. Hand pass over the top. And it's intercepted. Collier couldn't gather. Dustin Martin, as we have seen so far, he's such a great finisher. Bastinek got the hand pass away. Then up towards half forward. Cunnington. Big day for him just to have a bit of a look, and he's got a long time to look at all the talent until that 2010 draft. Dustin Martin with the football now for Vic Country. Did well to work his way through the maze. He gets it back, Martin. And then he kicks to half forward. No mark, ball hits the deck. Shepherd first to it. He's able to keep his feet, Darling. Vic Country to come out of defence. McMillan Pittard goes to left half back. So they're just playing with it across half back at the moment, Vic Country. And this is Martin again.
Well, he's up to his 16th possession, Dustin Martin. Leading possession winner on the ground by far.
Goes for a bounce, a little bit of indecision as to where he'll go to next. And holding the footy.
A great handball. Flat-footed teammate.
Inside the 50 WA. Geary gathering. Martin again. He's going to come out wide, and Mark's been taken out there by Cowan, who'll play on. Get the hand pass away. It was Asprey who got it up the line, but Murabito for WA kicks it back. Darling came very hard, but he couldn't take the mark.
We're out here.
Vic Country to clear. Martin just has to wait for it.
I reckon I'd get a message out from the Western Australian runner, and I'd say, someone pick up Dustin Martin. He's had 17 touches in a quarter and 10 minutes.
Here's WA Donaldson. Hand pass across. Kane Luke. Goals and most of the possessions in the first quarter, but WA have really hit back. Bastinet. His kick was charged down more by Neeks. Haywood, hand pass out. Morabito nearly tackled. He was able to free his hands out, get it away. Neat sliding in for West. Will over the line. No, they're not going to concede. They're quite entitled to concede under the rules, but they're going to come out of defence. Oh, bad bounce. Collier, he was tackled. That's close to holding the footy yet. He's going to get it back though, Cunnington. He's outside the 50, going to full forward. Dustin Martin bounced off his chest. Ball hits the pocket. McMillan Pittard trying to pick it up as well. Cripps got the hand pass forward for WA. It's close to the boundary line. They keep it alive. Winmar will cut across. He should be able to gather it in here. He does, and then he was tackled. He lost it. Victoria with Martin running to the 50 and kicking it all the way home. He's a terrific finisher, Dustin Martin. We've seen what he can do just in terms of general foot passing in the midfield, but that was a display at goal as well.
And that's his 21st display. Rule book.
And you can say to Nick Naitanui that what he did the other night is unheard of. Bouncing the ball in the wet, it skidded 20 metres in front of him. He had Tommy Murphy up his backside. He was still able to pick it up and kick a goal on the run.
Just on that, wasn't...
Yeah, look, he lacks a bit of height, but he's got explosive pace and he plays in the midfield.
And the other good thing, and what's happening in our game now, with the I suppose, advent of these real lightning quick, small forwards, this kid here has shown in games that he can play down back as well. So
get some big numbers there. Give yourself a chance to reset.
Bounce down.
Throw.
It was Matera. Got paid though. Clearing kick, Martin comes out to the wing. A bouncing footy, oh, wonderful tackle.
That's my view.
That was Hawthorn's theory, wasn't it, to build that side?
Well, you go back to the 04 draft, they take Ruffin and Franklin, and we all know what happened. And Deledio and Townley, I think, are good players, but Scotty Clayton at half-time. We know where the early picks are going next year. They're going to the Gold Coast, and we know that the West Sydney are coming in, and they're going to get them as well. So this might be your last chance to get these gun big blokes, because I would say if there's a chance that a key position player is an early pick in the 2010 national draft, along with the likes of Swallow and these type of players, that the Gold Coast with picks 1, 2, 3, 5, 7 will be grabbing them.
Recruiters are going to really earn their money this draft, because there's not much room for error, given the fact that, as Pickers said, we've got the Gold Coast, then Western Sydney the following year.
Yeah, and we had Alan McConnell on earlier in the program today, and the reports I'm getting from what I've seen, especially out of Vic Metro and Vic Country at under 16 level, those 93 birth boys that come into Alan's...
The pack running. He's been actually pretty good, Morabito.
Yeah. So is this guy, Dustin Martin, getting the hand pass out. Christensen, and now Hooper, keeping it live.
The basketball, the baseball.
It was noted. I'll
doing a bit of travelling.
Putting my request in for next year.
Dustin Martin just putting some hands in the back.
Mind you, I won't be disappointed if Nathan Buckley